Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts. Recently, over at the My Besties YouTube group, we did a hop for World Card Making Day, and I created these little cuties. They're little pinwheel cards. Create this fun little pinwheel on the front of them. Now, some of you wanted to know, how can I make this if I don't have the fancy tool you used, which was the Martha Stewart scoreboard and this little triangular piece right here. You definitely can do it without that. I'm going to show you how to make it very easily using nothing but a nice straight edge ruler, a pair of scissors, and a pen or a pencil. So let's go down to the table and get started. And Altar Junkie, this one's for you. We're going to do all the measuring and marking first. Line your ruler up with one edge of the paper and mark it off at 2 1/4 and 3 3/4. You're going to do the same thing on all 3 sides. Next, we're going to turn it so that the points go up and down like this, and we're going to connect the 2 dots that are the furthest in. Or if you're going from this point, the second dot here and the second dot here. So depending on how you're looking at it, we're going from that dot to this dot, and we're just going to give it a score. If you've got a bone folder or some kind of other scoring tool, you can sure go ahead and use that now. And then we're just going to make a 1/4 of a turn and connect these 2 inner dots. And we're going to do that all the way around the card. Now that you've finished that, you can clearly see these 4 marked little corners. Those are the pieces we're going to cut off now. Okay, next thing we're going to do is turn it sideways so that you see this point going in here. And that is about 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to mark our corner here at 3/4 of an inch. Line your ruler up to the corner and go in 3/4 of an inch and leave a mark. 1/4 of a turn, use this corner here, line it up 3/4 of an inch. Go around until you have all 4 done. All right, now we're going to connect those from this point down to the 3/4 mark that we just put right there. I accidentally cut that, but we're just going to ignore that for now. I could tape it later. And then each time you're going to do a 1/4 turn, just like we did when we marked them. Line up that corner with your little mark. And you're going to do all 4 this way. Okay, now that we've got that done, we're going to want to go ahead and just give these another little sharp press down so they stay down. If you have a bone folder at this point, you can use it. You can use your fingernail like I'm doing. The other thing you do is you can use the side of your ruler that you're using. That works too. And then flip it over. We're going to close the card. So we're going to close one, cover this corner with the next one. Okay, cover this corner with the next one. And then cover this corner and tuck with the last one. So I'm just going to give mine a nice crease here. And then I'm going to lift this part up here and tuck it in. This is where your measuring and your folding becomes really important, that you have them all exactly correct and that you're lining them up as carefully as you can. Because when you put the card together, you want all those things to fit exactly perfect so that it turns out really nice. Great creases, great lines. I hope you enjoyed this and that you'll be able to make cards now without the fancy tools. I'll see you guys next video.